Hello, my name is Hung Liu, and I am part of Team Toronto. I'll be presenting my project for ComSci 4353. This is a web-based user management system. So first off, I'm going to show the registration section. Now on this page, you're going to put in your full name, your UH email, and then your UH ID. So let's just say testing 01 and say your email is testing01 and it has to be a GoogleNet email or else it won't work. And then for your UHID, it has to have 7 digits. All right, there you go. And then after that, you would click on register. Now, you would use this button to type in your email. But since the email that I use is not real, I'm going to be logging into my email, my account. So whenever I log in, I'll get the prompt to enter my UHID. Then put it in, hit submit, and there we go. I get access to my dashboard, which is the admin dashboard. And as you can see, there it is, our new user, testing01. And also on this page, you're allowed to add users, right? Their name, email, set their role, status. And you can also update a user. Say their name is not testing01, but testing02. And then their user, they're not a user, it can be a counselor. Yep, and their status, active to inactive. Okay, and there you go, it got updated. And you can also delete the account if it's not being used. Just simply hit delete and it's gone. We have a button to manage the workflows. As you can see, if you want to create a new workflow, let's say name it example 5, description, testing, create a workflow. And down here you can add steps to it. Have the workflow steps. Say you want to go straight to the director, there you go. And if they can skip the form or not, let's say yeah. And then after all that, add step. All right, there you go. And then if you want to add one more step, you can make it say it has to go to the supervisor after that, right? And all is good, can't skip, leave that as no, and then require yes, and then there you go. Now this works for all forms. Let's go, and there it goes. X5 description testing, and the status is active. Now we do have one that's also active. You can go ahead and go into edit and check this box off. And there you go. Now it will be using only this X5 workflow. All right. And for the purpose of this demonstration, I'm just going to be using the default workflow, which is counselor, then director, and then finally the supervisor. And now I will show the user side and just walk through how other functionalities work together. Put in my ID. Here's the user dashboard. As you can see, they're allowed to make 4 forms. Special circumstance form, their draft form, an affidavit, and an exemption request form. So let's go ahead and fill out one form. just putting in some fake information. Right, and here they can upload a picture of their signature. Right, they can either hit submit request if everything looks good, or if they want to think about it, sit on it for a few days, they can hit save draft. As you can see, it's the status is showing as a draft. Now they can also view the PDF of the file, and here's all the information that they filled out, and the details of the form. All right, and now let's say that they don't want to submit the form anymore. They can simply go ahead and press delete, and there you go. All right, and now I'll be showing how the form gets approved and what's the hierarchy like as the form go through each approver. Let's go ahead and make multiple forms. All right, and now the forms are showing that the status is under review, and the current approver is the counselor. So now I'll be going to the counselor account and show the dashboard. Here we are on the counselor dashboard. As a counselor, you're also able to view the PDF. There you go. And you can also go to view details, and this is where you see the full form data. And down here you can also either approve or reject the request, or if they don't want to approve or reject, they can press the skip review button, and that will move the form down the line. Okay, so let's go ahead and yes, and looks good, yes. Now for whatever reason, if they think that this does not look good, they can just type in a comment, or they don't have to. In this case, not good, and they can hit reject. Okay, this one, say they don't want to approve or reject, they can just go ahead and press skip review. Okay. Now the forms have gone to the director's dashboard, and I will be showing that. All right, here we are in the director's dashboard. Now, same thing with the counselor's dashboard. You can view details, you can view the PDF. There we go. All right. Let's say the form looks good, right? They can just type in looks good and approve. Let's say this form also looks good. Approve. And then let's say for whatever reason they don't want to approve or reject this form, they can just simply hit the skip review button. All right. And now it has gone to the supervisor, which is the last person in the hierarchy. And now I'll be showing that side next. All right, and here we are at the supervisor's dashboard. Now with the last two, you can view the PDF, and you can view the details. All right. Let's say this form looks good. They can go ahead and put in approve. And let's say that for this form, they think that it's not good, right? It's missing some information. They can go ahead and reject the form, reject. And this form, let's say, oh, they think it looks good. They can go ahead and type in a comment, or they don't have to. And notice how the skip review button is not here anymore, because there's no one else to skip to. Approved. Okay. Okay, now let me show you the user side again and see how the forms got updated. All right, and here we are back on the user dashboard. As you can see, we have the 4 forms that we submitted. And they can go into details and they can see the history of it. They can see who got approved, who approved it, what comment they left, right? Approved by counselor, approved by director, and approved by supervisor, right? Now let's go to the skip form. Right, here we go. Skipped by department counselor, no comments provided. And then skipped by the director. And then you get to the supervisor. It got approved, and then the comment was approved. All right. And then this form, it was rejected by the counselor, so it didn't get to go down the line to the rest of the approvers. Okay, approved, and then it got to the supervisor, and then it got rejected there. All right, and that will conclude my presentation for this project. And thank you for watching.